You know, when a woman genuinely starts liking a man, she almost never walks up and simply says, I love you. No, female psychology is usually far more subtle than that. Instead of expressing everything directly, she often tries to understand how you think. She may ask a few questions that sound completely normal on the surface, but behind them is a much deeper meaning. If you're talking to someone, dating, or interested in a woman, and she has asked you the three questions I'm about to share, there's a good chance she's emotionally invested in getting to know you better. But if you misunderstand what those questions really mean, you might miss an important opportunity to build a meaningful connection. Stay with me until the end of this video, because the third question is the one many men misinterpret, and how you respond can make a big difference. Let's get started. Before we dive in, here's something important to understand. Men and women often communicate differently. Many men tend to say exactly what they're thinking, while many women prefer to reveal their feelings gradually. Instead of making their emotions obvious, they often observe, ask questions, and pay attention to your responses. When a woman begins to see potential in someone, she naturally becomes curious about his personality, values, and future. That curiosity often comes out through simple questions that carry a deeper purpose. Let's look at the first one. Question number 1. What do you want to do with your life? At first, this sounds like an ordinary conversation starter. It feels like something a friend or coworker might ask. But many men don't realize there's often more behind it. When a woman asks about your career, your goals, or your future plans, she may be trying to understand whether you're someone with direction and purpose. Many people, not just women, are naturally attracted to partners who have ambition, stability, and a vision for the future. If she keeps asking about your dreams, your work, or what motivates you, it can be a sign that she's trying to understand whether the two of you could be compatible in the long run. She's not just listening to your plans. She's paying attention to your mindset. Question 2. Are you seeing someone? Or, what was your last relationship like? This question goes straight to your relationship status. She might ask, do you have a girlfriend? Why are you still single? Or she may casually bring up your past relationships. Why? There are two common reasons. First, she may simply want to know whether you're emotionally available. Second, she's paying attention to how you talk about your past. Do you speak respectfully about previous relationships? Do you take responsibility for your experiences? Or do you blame everyone else? Your answers tell her a lot about your maturity, emotional intelligence, and how you might treat a future partner. Question number 3. If I wasn't around anymore, would you miss me? Or, what do you really think about me? This is often the most emotionally meaningful question. She might say, would you miss me if we stopped talking? Or, what's your favorite thing about me? Questions like these often come from someone who wants reassurance and emotional clarity. In psychology, this relates to the human need for emotional validation. She's trying to understand whether the connection she feels is shared. This is where many men make a mistake. Some panic. Others become overly dramatic or desperate. A confident and emotionally mature man stays calm, answers honestly, and expresses appreciation without trying to force the conversation. Authenticity is far more attractive than exaggeration. So, those were the 3 questions that can sometimes suggest a woman is becoming emotionally interested in you. Of course, people communicate differently and context always matters. Now I'd love to hear from you. Has anyone ever asked you one of these questions? If yes, which one? Share your experience in the comments below. If you found this video helpful and it gave you a new perspective on relationships and communication, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more psychology-based relationship insights and self-improvement content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.